Hey, I'm getting a little conflicting information. Where's the school district office at in Cameron?
Who's calling?
Ma'am, is the school district office on Chestnut?
It is.
Okay, thank you. Who's calling?
Did you hang up?
Yeah.
A couple of years, things may change when all the kids grow up and start wearing ties and going to the polls.
You ever have that feeling where you're not sure if you're awake or still dreaming?
Any member of the police department who has allowed himself to get out of condition will either get back into condition or be weeded out.
Oh shit, I probably ought to go do not disturb. Pretty bright out here today. Ooh. Visitor protocol, call button, earphone monitor attached. Let's check in. Okay.
Can I help you?
Yeah, I'd like to come in and do a records request, please.
A sunshine law request?
Yes.
Yep, that's right.
Okay, give me just 1 second, okay?
Why are the flags at half staff? Do you know? Maybe somebody over here. That sounded like the same person that.
I apologize for your wait.
Okay.
Can you hear me?
Yep, I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Okay. Yes, I can hear you. I wanted to make sure the person who, our custodian of records was in the building. She's in and out, so I just wanted to call and make sure she was around. Can you tell me what your request is?
I'll just fill it out when I get in there, if I could, please.
Okay, I don't believe there's an actual form.
That's fine. I'll fill it out on a sheet of paper and just submit it, if I could, please.
Okay, and can I have your name?
For what reason?
So that I can let the custodian of records know who's going to be coming in.
Okay, Justin.
Justin, what's your last name?
Just Justin.
Okay.
That's all.
I don't know you personally, so I'm just trying to ask information.
That's fine, but I don't have to give you that information to come in and do a records request. I have the right to do that records request. So my name's Justin, and that's my name.
Okay. I see you have someone else with you. Can I inquire who they are?
For what reason?
Because you're asking for entry into our building.
My name is Michael.
There we go.
Do you have a sunshine law request to make as well?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, give me just a minute, please.
Wow. It's kind of crazy. Did you see anything in the Missouri Sunshine Law that talked about them having to have a brochure like Kansas does?
I didn't see anything. I wasn't looking, but I didn't see anything.
I wonder if she's calling police.
I really can't believe how hard this is to go into a record request.
Who knows? So is the person here?
She made it sound like, but it really shouldn't matter.
I don't know. I mean, if the person's here, what are we waiting for?
Oh, right, exactly. That's why I don't know. She said that she was going to let the custodian know who it was. When you see somebody walking in there?
No, I was just looking at the sign here.
That she was going to let the custodian know who we were. So maybe that's what she's doing.
Looks like somebody's back. I thought I saw somebody walk. Did you give an affirmative that the record custodian was present, or did we get maybe an answer?
Well, not affirmative.
Not an affirmative.
Because she
okay.
said, I was checking to see if the custodian was here. Sorry for your wait. And she didn't say either way, but made it sound like that she was going to let the custodian know that we were here and our names and everything.
I keep seeing what I think are people moving around in there.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Here comes a police officer.
These windows are, these windows
Hi.
are darker than the police station.
Can I help you with?
No, we're doing a records request.
Okay.
We're trying to anyway.
Hello? I'm out here. Yeah, I'm out here. So, well, we'll find out. Yeah. So
Are you the records custodian?
I am not.
Okay. Well, and your name?
Palmer? Officer Palmer,
And your officer with who?
the Cameron School Police Department.
Cameron School Police Department?
Now, are they, what are they asking of you?
They
Oh, they just asked what we're doing and what our names are. And we told them we're doing a record request. So we're waiting for
told them our names.
Yeah.
Okay.
What are you here for?
Did you tell them your name?
What are you here for?
Did you tell them your name?
Yes.
I've already said that. What are you doing
He-
here? When I just
with-
I was actually out back,
Okay.
just having a walk around.
Hey,
Hey,
how's it going?
Hey.
Can I help you?
yeah, we're doing a records request like we said on there. So
Okay.
appreciate it.
What's your name?
What do you mean? What's that got to do with it?
We can't do a records request if we don't have your name.
Well, I'd like to go in into talk to the custodian of records.
That's me
and
right here.
fill that
Right
out.
Okay.
Yeah, I'd like to fill
I've
out.
got a piece of paper.
I can't go into this building.
No, we're
Why
gonna
can't
take
I
it
do-
right here at the door.
Hold on a
There's
second. Hold
nothing
on.
that
Why-
says,
Well, this is a public building, right?
sir, what's your records request?
Can I ask you a question?
Hold on a second.
Go ahead.
No,
go
go
ahead. Go ahead.
I prefer to fill it out if I could. So
Well, we prefer to take it right here.
It's a public building. You can't tell me I can't come into a public building if I have business to do.
You won't even identify yourself.
I've already, first of all, I don't need to identify myself because I'm in a public building, but I have said my name. My name is Justin. I don't have to identify myself. This is a public building.
Okay, we're done.
Okay.
Oh, no, this is a public
No,
building.
no,
Yeah,
absolutely,
do not put your hands
Ma'am.
on me. This is
Absolutely
a
not.
public
They are asking
Ma'am.
you to leave.
Nobody's asked me to leave.
Would you like him to
I
leave?
would like
For what?
for you to
Ma'am,
leave.
But I
the
have to go
records
in and
custodian, can I get your name,
Can
please?
you call
I'm not.
816-882?
I have business to do here,
You
and
can
so
do your records
You have been
request
asked
via
to leave.
email
no,
or
but they
over
can't
Ma'am,
ask me to leave. I have business
records
to do.
custodian,
There's no
correct?
can
Can
see
I,
that.
can I get your name, please?
No, there's not.
Gina what?
No, there's
Gina
not.
BAINAM.
I have business
Gina
to do here,
BAINAM?
and I'm allowed to do that in this public
And
building.
they
And is that
ask you
B-A-Y or
what-
They can't just
B-A-I?
ask me to leave.
I?
This is a public building. I have business to do. They
Then-
can't
And
ask
then,
me to
ma'am,
leave for
your
no
name
reason.
and
Then
title,
if
please?
you
Don't
have
touch
an,
me.
if you have an issue,
Don't touch me.
Ma'am.
then I suggest
Your
you
name,
go file a
please.
complaint
No,
someplace.
no issue.
What's your
that
name, sir?
They
My
can't
name's
prevent
Michael.
me from going into
Michael.
a public
I'm
building.
a
It's for
reporter.
public. This is
With?
public.
Lawrence Accountability,
It's a public
Douglas
building.
County Transparency.
I can go in there and do
Can
my
I get your
public
name,
business
please?
My name's
because it's a public building.
Angie.
Most
Angie?
definitely.
Angie
Most
what?
definitely.
Horns?
Most why wouldn't I be able to?
Ormsby?
Why wouldn't I be able to?
They ask you to leave.
Right. Under what? Under what
I'm
grounds?
asking you to leave.
Don't
You
touch
can
me.
email
I don't have to
custodian of
move my
records.
foot up. Don't fucking touch me. I
Whoa,
don't have to
whoa,
move. I don't
whoa,
have to fucking
whoa.
move. This is a public fucking sidewalk.
That's assault, sir. You
It's
just
a public
about...
fucking sidewalk. I can fucking stand right there if I want to.
What, Bremer?
This is a public building, dipshit. I can fucking stand here if I want to. This is public.
Jay Bremer.
Public.
Can get kicked off the public property.
For what reason?
Mr. Bremer, would you maybe
What
want to
reason?
call somebody with actual Cameron PD to come and help you guys?
So they're asking you to leave. I'm just
I
trying.
ain't leaving.
I'm just trying
This is
to.
a public fucking space, man.
This is
In fact, what you
public
did
property.
right there, you couldn't do that, and you certainly can't make me leave this fucking public space right here. That's for damn sure.
Mr. Bremer,
for damn
would you
sure.
maybe want to call somebody from Cameron PD to get some help here before
I'd
you
like to
guys...
see you fucking try. Remove me from this fucking public property right here.
Sure.
Huh.
So what are you mad about? What's going on?
Well, the issue is that I've simply come here to do a public open records request that I have the right to do under the sunshine law. And they wouldn't let me go into this public building to do that request. That motherfucker just went hands-on with me, trying to get me out of this public building where I'm doing public business for no reason. There's no reason why I couldn't go in there and do a public open records request.
And I still haven't been able to do a records request, which I came here to do as well.
We're here to do a records request. We've made that clear when we first got here. We pressed this button. They asked what we're doing, the records request, and they asked for a name. He said Justin and Michael. Called the police. Came down here, wouldn't let us go in the public building. No different than if you guys tried to say we couldn't walk from that sidewalk onto this building and push me off it. There is not.
There is restrictions. We close at night. You can't go in the middle
This
of
ain't
the night.
nighttime, dipshit. This is fucking.
I'm just saying there are restrictions
Okay,
on
but we're not
public
even
buildings.
talking about that. We're talking about.
Well, it's the
dirt-
principle still applies.
This
but
is-
there's
no.
restrictions on public buildings.
Okay, what restrictions apply to when it is open for business, there, Bremer? Explain that to me. What restrictions would apply?
They have security concerns. Like you can't go in someone's office.
We're going into the records custodian office. That, as far as I'm concerned, that's called prior restraint. You can't say that we're banned from going in there because you thought we were going to go somewhere we weren't going to go, supposed to go. We made it clear. Custodian of records, please. They came here. I'd like to go in their office and submit it. That way I know that it's going right where I want it to go and not into the fucking trash can or whatever other reason. My public business was to go in there and do a records request.
She came
This
out here
motherfucker
to
right
try to
here
accommodate
just put
you
his
as
fucking
well.
hands on. It don't matter about the accommodation. This is a public building.
It's quasi-public. Yes.
What does that mean?
They have the right to say who can come in and who can't.
Why would they have that right?
But somebody has to be in charge of the building.
No. And what would be the reasoning for that? Discriminating against somebody?
No, absolutely not. For security issues,
Well, and what? So was there a security issue right now? Is that what you're saying?
they apparently had a concern.
Yeah. And so because they had a concern, we forfeit our right of going into this public building. Can you see that there's no?
Your name,
what
Officer
security
Smith?
threat is there?
They asked you for you to identify, and you
We
didn't
didn't.
identify.
First of all, we don't have to identify. Second of all, we said our names. Now, I can be clear. We said our names. What's your name? I'm Officer Smith.
Your name, sir?
Sergeant Belshing.
But can you spell that for me, sir?
BELSHE. I'm sorry, my name tag is Karen.
Yeah, just a little bit.
Yeah.
I'm here because the police department
called
of the schools.
Okay.
Sergeant, you
I'd
gotta
like to file a battery charge, and it would be aggravated. He's got a firearm. What ended up happening?
It's on
I'm gonna
camera.
explain this to you, and I'd like for you to take this seriously. This is a battery charge. This property that we're standing on right now is public property. This district building is public property. Yes, there are places in there that are restricted that are not.
stand back up there, please?
No, I'm good.
So they're on private property. You ask them to leave and everything. So, okay. Yeah. I mean, it's private property over here, so but as an employee of the private property, you have
Wow.
to ask them
Wow.
to leave. So,
Wow.
well, whenever we have officers requesting assistance in regards to a
Understand.
potential situation,
I
you're gonna
suggested,
get the-
I
you're gonna
actually
get the
suggested
response.
that they call for some help because they were getting in a little over their heads.
Okay.
Sir, can I get your name?
Why?
Garton.
408.
Why? Why is not a good question to ask, Garton.
Well, it's
Thank you.
not a bad question.
Thank you.
We just showed up to
Yeah. Can I get your name, please?
No.
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 Monroe.
Who are you?
Sergeant.
Are you a part of this?
This is actually private property. It's open to the public. As an employee of the private property owner, they have the right to ask you to leave.
Who's the owner?
The Cameron School District.
And they're not a government public agency?
They're not government.
What are they then? The school district isn't government? So this isn't for the
This
public
gentleman an
schools?
auditor?
This isn't a public schools?
It's a public school.
Okay, so they're not a private business.
But they're
So what you just said isn't right. This is not.
You
okay,
have
this
to
ain't
understand,
private
it might be a
property.
public school, but that doesn't mean you can have clearing access to any facility.
But this right here, at least, this is public.
Hey, sir.
This is definitely.
Have they
public.
asked you to leave the property?
Yeah, but they can't.
Yes, they
No,
can.
this is public. What will happen if I don't leave?
You could be arrested for trespassing.
For trespassing?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
What authority do they
There's
have
a
to tell me?
complainant in here. The city of Cameron can arrest you for trespassing.
What reason
Because
would they
this
have
is
to do
not
that?
open for public convenience.
This
If they
isn't
ask
public
you,
property
if
right
they,
here?
Yes,
you're
sir.
not listening to what I'm
This
saying.
is not public
If you
property.
refuse to leave, you can be charged for trespassing, and then you can argue it in court.
Are you saying this is private property right here?
You can argue it in court.
Are you saying this is private property?
You can argue it in court.
Okay, are you telling me to leave, and if I don't leave, I'll be arrested?
We're telling you they want you to leave. If you don't, you can be charged with trespassing.
So I can be.
Yes, you can be.
Right. Will I be?
Well, if you don't want to leave, yes, you will be.
I will be arrested.
Yes.
I'll be arrested.
You'll be charged for trespassing.
What does
And
that
you
mean?
can go to court and you can argue it with the judge.
What does a charge mean? Am I going to get a citation? Is that what
Yes.
that is?
You'll be
Charges ultimately
fingerprinted,
have to be
photographs, and
prosecuted.
Yeah.
given a citation.
You would be.
And what would the reason be? This is
For
public
trespassing.
property.
Oh my God,
You're
man!
asking-
This is
It's
public. You're
trespassing.
trespassing. They're
Yeah, but
asking you to
they
leave.
can't do that,
You're
though.
causing a disturbance.
I haven't done anything.
Yes, they
No,
can.
I
Can
haven't
I
done
ask-
anything wrong. I
Yes,
came
they
here to
can.
do-
Yes,
I
go
came
ahead.
here to
I'm
do
sorry. Yes,
public
go ahead.
business.
You can ask
I
whatever you
haven't
like.
done anything wrong.
Okay. This is public property, correct? The school district is
You guys are
considered.
talking circular.
Because
You
know
understand
it's public.
We're
that, right?
talking
You can't tell me to
direct
leave public
lineage
property.
here, bud.
You'll
It's-
find yourself
I'm
in a
sorry,
lawsuit there,
McBride.
McBride.
Yes,
Thank
it's
you.
McBride.
Had
My
Mc-
bachelor's
It would have been
339.
better
I
if
am
you
a
would have just
corporal
said
with the
that
Missouri State
from
Highway
the
Patrol.
beginning.
Okay.
It would have been
Violating my
better
rights
if you
of
said that from the
public
beginning.
property.
Are you a resident here in
This is
Cameron?
public property.
Are you a resident here in
What difference
Cameron?
does that mean?
No, he's an auditor.
What
Okay.
difference does that
So
make?
what reason do you have to be here?
I'm doing a records request. As I've made clear,
Okay, have
which
you
is
put in a
public-
public records request? Have you put in one?
They
you have the
wouldn't let
form?
me. They wouldn't let me.
And why wouldn't they let you? What did you say to
That's
them?
a great question. You should do your investigation and find out why.
That is not accurate.
Before the ladies, before the ladies
Let's do
came
one
to the
thing or the
door,
other. Let's
they-
either do it
It's called the sunshine.
or get out.
before the ladies even came to the, he needs to quit going
Go ahead and
hands-on
put your phone
here.
down. You're going to be.
We need you to
your-
leave.
Okay.
phone. Give it to him.
Just
For what?
Put your
What?
hands on
That way-
your back.
For
Okay.
what?
Are you charging
For what?
trespassing?
For what?
Are you going
Are
to?
you-
Can he be charged?
Yes, he can. He can be charged with trespassing.
No, can he be making a charging decision?
Yes.
He's
He
a
is
school resource
he is-
officer.
No, he is a police officer with the Cameron School District. He has the authority to arrest.
If you have an issue, you can discuss it
Hey,
with them later.
I've
Call
got all
in.
their information.
Yeah.
What will happen
Take-
if I don't leave?
Okay, so are you guys leaving?
What will
You-
happen if I don't
Are
leave?
you guys?
I haven't been told,
You
I
have
haven't
been
been a
arrested.
disruption,
You're gonna be
I
arrested.
haven't been a
If
problem.
you do
I
not
don't know
leave.
how many ways
I
we
will
can
be
tell you that.
arrested.
You will be arrested if you do not leave for
Okay.
trespassing.
Thank
Thank
you.
you.
Phone? All right.
Now, I'd like to attempt to do a record request. That's what I came here to do. And I have not been accused of anything, so I would like to go try to complete this process.
Speak with this gentleman right
yeah,
here first.
Would you please stop putting your hands on me? Yes, you did.
And find out if they want to visit with this gentleman. for
It's
a
not a
record.
matter if they want to, guys. I have the right to do a records
There are all
request
kinds
here.
of avenues to do records requests. You do not have to do them in person.
He has the right to do it in person.
So what are you exactly wanting to find out?
It don't matter, man. That's his
Okay,
record
okay,
request.
sir.
No, I
Okay.
can talk over here.
Okay.
So what would you like to, so we can better assist you,
Yeah, they asked
so
them
we
what
can
you
better
were trying
assist
to
you. What
request.
are you wanting to
And
find
you
out?
wouldn't even
You're
get
not
that
the one I
information.
need assistance from.
Here, and I can't hear him
So,
over
so
you.
if I
Okay,
brought,
sir.
You're not the person I
she
need assistance
came out here
from.
to take your records request, and you didn't want to do it that way.
Ma'am, I didn't get a chance to do my records request. She decided to go back upstairs and close the door without me being able to even address mine.
It said once things are calmed down and going okay with you doing it, you can also do it online through the email that's on there.
So are they denying me the ability to do a records request
No, she
here right
just told
now?
you a different avenue.
No.
Denial would be
Okay.
her not taking it at all.
Especially in a public building. Especially in a public building.
You guys identify that?
Which one?
Both of them? And they're refusing the
Nobody's asking to identify. What are you talking about?
Can we help you?
Yes, I'd like to complete the records request that I came here to do, please.
Okay, give me just a minute.
Exactly. Yeah, am I being detained right now?
You're not being detained. You're free to go at any time.
It's punching nervy that asked for my identification.
How about you, sir? Are you willing to identify yourself? Can I obtain your identification?
Any conversation that we've been having has been against my will, and I'm not interested in talking to you guys anymore.
Okay, sir. No problem.
Because you all have decided that you're just going to go against the law and do what
Okay,
you
well,
want
I mean,
to do.
You're not being detained or anything.
I
so
know.
You're free to go. at
I
any
know
time.
I'm not
Okay.
being detained. I'm
All
free
right,
to
sir.
stay as well. Have a good
Okay.
day.
Until they ask you to leave, and then that changes.
And
Okay,
then
sir?
if you decide to give me a trespass, we'll deal with that
That
if we
is up
need
to
to.
them.
But you're going to need a better reason than they just ask me to leave.
Well, there won't be anybody here. Well, that's what trespass is.
I think they're interested in visiting with him.
Trespass is not a standalone crime, guys. Not on public property. You need to educate yourself. I'm sorry. I'm sorry that you don't understand that on public property, trespass can't be used as a standalone crime. It has to have a supporting underlying offense to enforce the trespass, sir. And as long as I'm peaceful here at this door waiting to do my records request, there isn't a damn thing that you can do about it. And at the point that they ask me to leave, at the point that they ask me to leave, I'm outside the building.
Have you read the statute?
I'm outside the
Have you read the
building.
statute?
The hours are for the building
read the
inside.
statute?
I don't need to answer your
You
questions.
probably
It's
need to
obvious
read the
that
statute.
you haven't.
Yes, I have, and I've enforced it. You probably need
That's
to
a
read the
problem
statute.
that you have enforced that.
Yes, I have enforced
Explain
it.
it to us
Okay.
there, Sergeant.
I'm not a sergeant.
What are you?
I'm a corporal.
Explain it to us, Corporal.
No, you can read it. It's online for you to read. I figured that since you guys are here, you're probably doing a research because you're here for a reason.
Trespass from public property?
It's not public property when it's only open for public convenience.
It's not public property when it's only open for
It's
public.
only open for public. You can't just go anywhere you want inside the building. And if, as a representative,
We're
of the
outside
school
the
district,
building and you're
a
still trying to
representative of the
enforce a
school district can ask you
trespass.
to leave.
No.
They can ask you to leave if you're causing a disturbance.
And you
What
might,
disturbance are we causing?
and you might be outside the building, sir,
By
but you're
asking
still
for a
on
What
the
what
contents of the
disturbance
property.
are we causing that you're trying to use now for an underlying trespass off the government
They
property?
called on you guys.
Yeah.
So what?
That is why
Okay.
we are here.
Yeah, that's why we're here,
You know
sir.
that shit.
Actually, no. What happened was they proactively engaged the security guard rather than coming down and handling the request. They decided to send a security guard out first. And then the next thing that happened, those security guards, one of them went hands-on with him, violating.
Which security guard went hands-on with?
We'll deal with that.
Okay.
And at that point, I told the security guards that they needed to call other people here, meaning you people, to get things under control because these fellows were going hands-on, violating the
Were
law.
they asking you guys to step outside the building?
We
Were they
never
asking
got
you guys-
in.
were they
Never
asking you
got
guys to
in.
leave?
Never got in.
He was trying to close the door for
They
security.
can't
people
just ask
inside.
us to leave for no reason. It's, don't flip your hand at me like that. They can't just
I was
ask us to
actually
leave for no
flipping my
fucking
hand at a
reason.
fly.
They can't just ask us to leave for no reason. That's the fucking issue.
They
That's
can
only
ask you to
violation
leave
of-
for whatever reason they
No,
want.
cannot. This is
Then
a public
it is
building,
up, it is up for
motherfucker.
you then
This is
to
a
take them to
public
court.
building.
You
No,
can take them to
this is
court
a
and you guys can
public
argue
building.
it in court.
This is not a private building. They can't just tell you to leave for no reason. This is fucking public.
So who you guys
You're
represent
fucking
anyways?
sued for it.
Which press organization do you guys represent? Do you actually have press credentials?
Don't worry about it. You don't even fucking need them, man.
So now you're gonna start pressing this? That's gonna look really well.
What the fuck are you talking about? You a speech
Did he
police
just shut the
now?
door?
Speech police now?
Okay, gentlemen, let me explain this to you. So you don't actually have to be here in order to do a sunshine request.
We can, though. We can. We have the right to.
But at the same time, like they already explained to you, this is public for public business.
Right.
But they
Right.
can restrict access to it. So
For what reason?
for being
Public.
disruptive like you are now.
How are we being disruptive?
Are you not being disruptive?
Am I being disruptive?
Yeah.
Actually,
In
you
what
are.
way?
Okay.
First
So,
of all,
stop
I'm
interrupting
off-
me.
I'm off-
And
no, no.
stop interrupting
First of all,
me.
I'm on a
Okay.
public
You're with
sidewalk
him
now.
the same way.
First of all,
You can
none of this
request
happened up there.
a sunshine documents, whatever the sunshine law request. You have to provide them some way to get the return back because there is a charge for it.
We didn't even get an opportunity to do that.
You don't
I'm not
know-
talking to you
don't-
right now.
You don't know that there's
I
a
would've
charge.
provided
There's not
my
always a
information.
charge.
We were
Okay,
never
there
given
is
the
a charge,
opportunity
so
to
you
No,
have to
there's
provide.
not always a charge.
I didn't say there's always a charge.
never got
I
that.
But
said
you're
there
implying
is
that
a
there
charge.
is
No.
a charge always.
Stop
When
running
you
your
say-
mouth and listen
when
to
you
me.
say that there is a
All-
charge,
there
you're
is a
implying
charge.
that there
If-
always is.
If you are requesting from their office, there is a charge.
Why are you angry with me?
Why are you arguing with me when all you're doing is changing what I'm saying? I said there is a charge.
There's
I didn't
not
say there's always a charge.
charge.
I didn't say
Hey,
that.
sir, he's trying to explain to
It's
you
simple.
the process.
Why are you yelling at me now?
It's simple.
Sir, he's trying to explain
Stop
to you the
touching
process.
me,
He's
please.
trying to
He's
explain.
not
touch
even
me.
touching
Okay.
you. He's touching
Okay,
Don't
we're
me.
touch
done.
me.
We're done. We're done.
Okay?
We're done.
You
I
need
don't
to
know
get
why
off the
you're
sidewalk
yelling at me.
also. Because you're not listening.
Sir?
You choose to not listen. Okay?
Yes.
Stop interrupting me and I will explain their process of going through the sunshine
I
request.
understand the sunshine process, sir.
Apparently you don't. That's why I'm trying to inform you of it. Okay? It's really simple. You have to provide them some way to get the return
And we're
on
happy
the
to do that.
sunshine request.
We're happy to do
There
that.
is a cost for the sunshine request going through this administration.
We know that already,
Okay?
dipshit. We know
There's
that.
not always a
Keep it up.
cost.
What will happen?
What's-
I can't call you dipshit.
Why are you so
Okay.
angry?
Already
Because
fucking
you
know
keep
what
on
you're
arguing with me,
explaining,
you keep
dipshit.
on interrupting me. I'm trying to explain simple nuances of the
already know
sunshine
that.
request to you.
We
I
already
don't-
know
I
that.
Then
told
leave and
you-
submit your sunshine
told you I
request
don't-
by email.
I want to do it here. I have the right to do that. That
No, you don't.
Yes, oh, really? Why don't I have the right to do
Because
that?
you don't have permission to enter when you're being disruptive.
I wasn't being disruptive.
That
Sir,
is
you
your
need to leave.
version of it.
They've asked that you leave as well.
So, I think we're done here. If you're refusing to leave,
They are blocking the roadway.
refusing to listen.
Refusing to leave. I'm on fucking public property right now. I'm on the fucking side. Well, what are you gonna do?
Hey, Palmer, we've got to go to a motor vehicle crash. We're at 36 o'clock.
This is all you have better
Well,
to do with your time. I wanted to file a record. Or what?
What kind of sunshine record?
Hey, sir, you have any questions, sir?
Are you the custodian?
Sir, do you have any questions? Are you okay?
Sir, do you have
Don't
any
touch me
questions?
again. That's the third time you've
I was
touched
just checking.
me.
I
That's
thought
the
maybe you
third
were-
time you've touched me, and I've told
went
you 3
catatonic
times
on
to
me or
not
something.
touch
I was
me.
concerned
Do
about
not
your
touch
well-being.
me again. Do you understand?
Sir,
Do you
need to
understand
move
me?
on.
Do you understand me that you're not to touch me
You
again?
need to move on,
Sir,
sir.
he
Do you
understands
understand that you're not
he
to
understands
touch
you,
me
sir.
again?
He understands you.
I
Do you have any
understand.
further
Thank you.
questions? You have any further questions? Okay, then
Here, I'll
you
come
probably
down
need
to
to
the school
go
property.
ahead and leave. You've got the, you know how to do the sunshine request. You can do it online. You can even probably set up are you refusing to leave the property?
I have not done anything to be trespassed or have any kind of charge.
They no longer
Guys,
want you
I
here.
have been completely calm,
these two gentlemen
peaceful
are
with you guys.
representatives of the school
I
district.
have not gotten anywhere with you guys, and I don't
You-
know
you
why you're
have
being
gotten
so.
someplace.
You guys have been so aggressive with me for no
No
reason.
one's being aggressive.
I've
We're
been-
trying to tell you, but you keep interrupting us.
Okay,
We're trying to
so-
help you out on how to further
So
along
why
this
can't I
process.
not sit here?
Because there's no reason for you to sit here now. If
But-
you're not going to enter the building,
But why
you're not gonna
can
be
I
able-
not
you're
sit here?
If you're not going to enter the building,
Is there
then
a
what are you
reason
gonna do?
I
Do
can't
you
sit
just want
here?
to sit here?
They
Is there a
want you
reason
to-
I can't
yes,
sit
they
here?
want you to
Is
leave.
there a legal reason
Yes,
I
they
can't
want
sit
you
here?
to leave. That is a legal reason. They
Them
want you to
wanting
leave.
me to leave is not a legal reason that I can't sit here. Guys, I'm choosing to sit here. You do what you want.
Well, it's up to you guys. How do you want to proceed?
This is fucking public. Public.
I've broken no law. I've not even hardly raised my voice at anybody. So if you guys want to use violence on me, if you want to use violence on me, go ahead.
Well, it's up to you guys. I don't care if he sits here. We can sit here as long as he doesn't enter the building.
See, that's the law. As long as I don't enter the building.
It's still the school property, and they can kick you off the school property.
No, they can't.
Yes, they can. That is obviously true.
They can't. It's
Yes.
government property. That means it's the people's property.
You can't get
That
there.
means it's the people's property.
Yeah.
It's the people's property. You can't trespass me from people's property. Why don't you understand that? You may be able to handle the inside. Yes, there are restrictions, time, place, and manner, and all kinds of other things that we can discuss. But your restrictions apply inside. I'm not camping out. I'm not camping out. Do you want to trespass me? Fucking trespass me.
As long as he doesn't go back inside the building, that's fine.
That's right. As long as he doesn't go back inside the building, that's just fine. And the same applies to that man right there.
Unless he starts
The same applies to that man right there. The same applies to that man. The same applies to that man. The same applies to that guy right there. 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 It's too bad they don't have any fucking fitness standards at the KHP. You need to lose some fucking weight, fat ass.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
It's okay though. It's okay.
Kick rocks.
Oh, ain't no rocks to kick.
Kick rocks.
I like the way you try to do that.
What you doing?
You trying to be all professional and everything.
What you doing?
So,
What you doing, Mr. Trespass? You got something coming? Bring it, biatch.
Public building or not. Everybody has the Have a safe day. You too, fat hoe.
Remember who raised their fucking voice first, assholes.
Oh, I love honor. Hey, we'll be in touch, Raptor. We'll be in touch.
There's no crash out there for you to go to, so you can stick around. Let's have some fun, fat ass.
Can we help you?
This is Michael. I'm still here to do the record request. The police are not going to be able to trespass me out of here because I've violated no law. So can we complete this process so that I can be done?
Sir, you can give us a verbal sunshine request, or you can also do it through email.
A verbal does not provide appropriate documentation that the request has been made. I'd like to You guys, okay, I'm being interrupted out here. Bear with me for just a minute. We have non-records custodial people out here interrupting me. I have the right to fill out a piece of paper here, get a copy of that piece of paper, and leave with it.
Okay, you can
Something signed by you saying that it's no, because when I send it in by internet, I don't get something signed by somebody saying that it has been received, what date and time that it was received. That's the specific purpose of an in-person request, is for full documentation of that request, the date and time that it was received and who received it. We have the right to do that as citizens. I'd like to complete that process before this gets completely out of hand.
No, I was talking to him, not Josh, I knew not the cops. I was like, oh no, I'm right in the middle.
Hello?
From these people? Well, just online, just nationwide.
They're very good about getting the records back, and you have it on recording, and if there's any question or documentation.
I don't need any more of your help. You guys are idiots.
I'm trespassing. He's not. What exactly did I do different?
Hello?
What did I do?
You guys are complicit in constitutional violations right now. You don't know how bad that's going to be for you.
Their IQs are really the one with the sun.
Options, just amendment request.
You can also make the Sunshine's violation
Complete moron.
report also, you just report it to the Attorney General's office.
Oh, you know how that works? Do you know how it works with the violations that you two committed today? Do you want me to inform you how that works? Do you want me to inform them how it works with the violation? They were telling me how the violations work with the open records.
I know, man.
Do you want me to tell them how their violations are going to work out for them?
Whole lukewarm IQ, yeah, man.
You guys, wow. You know, I've done nothing different than he did. You guys were about to fucking beat him up. What's up? Is it the extra 6 inches I got?
The Attorney General? Attorney General's office?
Oh, is that why you're not beating people up? Is because the Attorney General's
No,
office?
as far as your Sunshine request. If you feel there's a violation, you can go
Sure.
online and
Sure.
go online and do that.
Yeah, completely understand that process. There's also other avenues as well.
Okay.
Okay, go ahead and slow everybody down. We still got units running emergency. It's unfounded at this time.
Well, nobody was even raising their voice until this motherfucker right here put his hands on it.
Exactly.
This was the first time anything
You going hands-on is going to be costly.
was even remotely.
And you kept putting your hands on me too.
17 up, going
And
back
it's all
west.
for no reason. For no reason whatsoever. They're not trying to say that we have suspicion of being a threat. Suspicion of being a threat. By being a threat. Showing up.
So Palmer, why am I still up here on these steps? Did the highway patrol take your nuts with them?
Yeah, he was right about 15 minutes ago.
They're going to report in the camera meeting.
You want to step full into the shit, Patty?
He already has, man.
The one on what?
How far west?
The one on what?
Your city officers make it on 36.
I didn't hear very well. The one
Do
on-
you want to step full into the shit, Patty?
What's that mean?
You don't understand that?
That's
Okay.
kind of big.
You violated our rights.
Yeah, I don't know what that
Along with
means.
these other officers. You stepped in the shit.
I'm still standing here. Where's your nuts now? Like I said, KHP took them with them.
KHP?
MHP, the Highway Patrol.
There. You don't know the difference between public and private, but you got us there.
Yeah,
Oh,
got me there.
KHP instead of MHP, but important shit. Public versus private. Do. Officer dumb fuck.
Well, I think we've established that. You guys just don't realize it.
Then why am I still up here? Asshole. You're the shittiest fucking officer I've ever met, man. The way you act and the way you acted toward
Insult us
him.
all you want. We don't care.
Exactly,
We take it all.
exactly. I can insult you all I want. I can say all the words
And
that
we
I
don't
want up
care.
here, and there's not a goddamn thing you can do about it.
Because we don't care
Because
about
this is
insults.
public property.
Semi-public and can get killed.
Public property.
Learn
This
a
is
little bit
there
about
is
the
no
law, will you?
semi-public.
Tell us there.
Educate us, Bremer.
There
What is
are-
semi-public?
There are restrictions. You can't go just because something's public doesn't mean you can go in.
But no,
anytime
let's
for any
define
reason you can't go in.
semi-public. You said there's public and there's
Sure.
semi-public. What is semi-public?
Areas are public though. That's the issue.
Well, there's restrictions, like I said on the park. It's for public use, but I can't put up a tent and take it and just camp there.
Does that make it semi-public? Define semi-public. That's what I'm looking for. That's what I've asked you.
public but with restrictions?
Public but with restrictions. So would one of those restrictions be I couldn't just go shoot somebody with a gun, right?
Well, that's a whole nother.
That's on public property. I could do it, but it's public property, right?
What?
The point that I'm trying to make is until I violate some other law, it's public property.
Why wouldn't it be?
Why am I still here then?
Because they didn't want to push the issue.
They didn't want to push the issue.
Yeah.
Why didn't they want to push the issue?
Why'd they push it with me? Why am I off?
I'm here still pushing their button. Why are they not wanting to push the issue?
We're just gonna sit here and enjoy the shade with you fellas.
You are? Really? Okay. Cool.
School resource officer is still here. I'm not sure they're talking to one of the individuals.
Drive by, huh? They don't want any more.
I advise that they're
They're good, huh? They're good. Can you define battery?
Missouri has different degrees of assault.
Okay. It's called assault in Missouri?
Yeah.
Okay. And what would be assault in the third degree?
You still making your request? Are you still making your request?
Can you define the assault statute?
I asked you, are you still making your request?
You were able to define COMA or Missouri laws and stuff, Missouri record laws and stuff. Can you actually define your assault statute? One of you. Either one of you?
I'm not taking a test today.
Well, I'd suggest you review your assault statute, especially you, because you committed it a number of times on these steps today.
Noted.
Duly, I hope.
Noted.
I don't think we're getting anywhere with getting in there to do your record request, so I'd like to go over to Cameron PD and finish filing that assault charge on that officer. Let's see if he wakes up.
Hey, gentlemen. I was working on a building project.
Do what?
Don't touch me again.
You said I did touch you again? Is that what you said? Is that what you just said? That I did touch you again?
Is that what you heard?
That's what I thought I heard.
What difference does it make what I said?
Huh?
What difference does it make what I said?
You just can't let go, can you?
Let him do it, man.
No, I was just clarifying what he said.
It's okay, man. I got it. I understand.
You are a dipshit. I want to go over to Cameron PD and finish filing that battery charge on that motherfucker. I mean, we've given them no reason to be doing this right here at all. We're just standing on a public sidewalk.
Go file your battery charge. I'll hang out. Go ahead, man. I'll wait with these guys. They'll keep me safe.
don't know. Maybe right of way. It may be right of way. I don't want anyone to get sunburned.
Is this their property here?
Yes, it is.
What happens if I go on this? What will happen?
What are you guys? What are you wanting?
To do a records request.
You can
Like
make
we
that
clearly
record
stated.
request.
Like we clearly stated each time we've been asked.
You can make that records request.
Yeah, we can make it here.
Huh?
We can make it here.
I know it doesn't have to be.
Right, but it can.
They're not required.
He walks up on my guy, I walk up on him.
No, but it can.
They're not required to do that.
Well, a matter of fact,
But it
they
doesn't
are.
seem like the
Yes,
records
that's what a
is
right
what you guys
is.
are really.
That's what a right is,
No,
dipshit.
no, no.
Yeah.
That's what we came here for.
Yeah,
Well,
yeah.
that's
Sunshine is a right?
Of course, yeah.
Make the records request.
How could it not be?
What you guys are about.
Getting open records from the government is a right. Yeah, it is. And not only that, we are what's called reporters.
A right.
Yep, we have a First Amendment right for freedom of press. Have you ever heard of that?
And we were told
Have you
how
ever
to
heard of
get
that?
the record.
We also have the right to assembly in public, and this is fucking public. So we have those rights. We have
This
those rights.
part is
Don't
not.
block me.
This part is
Don't
not.
fucking block
this
me.
part is not.
Why are you blocking me?
Why are you doing it?
Why are you blocking me?
Do you want us to arrest you? Is that what you want?
I want to do a records request.
You can't do a record request.
Why not?
So
Why
hey,
not?
here's
Why
what-
can't I? don't. That's what I don't
He's
understand.
he's good. He's good.
Why can't I?
He's good.
Well, you can, but you've been told how to.
Yeah. Here,
What's good now?
here,
what's
man,
good
you
now?
can. You want,
Why good now?
You want to sit with me? You come over and sit down with me.
Why in the world would I want to sit with you? What's good now? What's good now? You just said he's good now.
You want to sit with me?
I'd like for you to answer that question.
Take a
very
load off.
fast. I'd like for you to answer a question.
Take a load off.
There's nothing that you do that absolves the use of force that happened. So if that's what your goal is here, you can give that up.
I'm not even sure what you just said.
Okay, that's probably part of the problem.
Yeah. Not even sure what you just said. You guys are way more intelligent than me.
Oh, we know that. We already know that. So you're a cop. And a school cop. Well, basically, what are you, security guard? Am I committing a crime right now, Palmer? Am I committing a crime right now? I'm going to take that as no, I'm not.
Oh, he's sworn to enforce the laws, so if you were, I would expect him to take you into custody.
Well, I have discretion, is what I said.
Discretion.
Okay, check this out, Mike.
Oh, they've turned it off? So they've just cut off services?
I guess nobody in camera can come in and do one of these.
That's pretty interesting. So it switches to yellow. Either that or maybe they've got it switched to where it's recording what's going on out here. That's possible.
6, 504 South Orange Street. No weapons. It has been physical. 504 South Orange Street.
Cameron, are parties separated or ongoing or what?
They're still yelling at each other and not getting much information.
Cameron 102, I had a call from a separate RP saying the female is outside, male is inside, that there also was a child inside. Okay.
Hey Palmer, do you remember about 20, 25 minutes ago, right here, right there, you said that if I didn't leave, you were going to arrest me?
Copy. That was 504 South Orange, correct?
I remember. Why are you doing that?
We'll just call it discretion.
I felt sorry. What was earlier than that? What was earlier then? What was earlier then? You changed your mind? Is that what you're saying?
Discretion.
And they're yelling at each other again.
Discretion.
Okay, so we're just trying to find where it's at exactly. Should we do that white there? Should we do that
So you can just
corner up there?
do that to somebody's life, huh? Run them through the room.
I
Just
think we're
like
on
that.
scene, Cameron.
Copy. On scene.
Or is it that, you know, you can't arrest somebody on public property
Oh,
for
no, I 100% can't arrest you right now. I'm just choosing not to.
Really? So I'm violating the law right now?
You 100% are violating the law.
Really? What law am I breaking?
We said that 100 times.
So, you're just not enforcing it?
Is it what?
You're just not enforcing it?
I'm using discretion, yes.
But earlier you would have arrested me?
Well, I didn't.
Yeah, because I left under threat of arrest, dummy. And now I'm back. It's not like you exercised discretion back there. I left under threat of arrest, dummy. I think this is a total admission of guilt that you recognize that you're violating our rights. Otherwise, you would enforce it right now because you're right, right? You're right, and we're wrong, right? But yet here I stand. Here I stand.
You know, here's the thing, Palmer.
'Cause you're wrong.
Regardless of what your discussion with him is, you went hands-on. And you can back up the trespass and reverse that all you want and pause that and do all you want. You went hands-on, dude. Multiple times. That you won't be able to back up. I don't know about him, but this was entertaining enough that I will be back, and you guys need to leave your citizens alone because there's a reason we're here.
That's my insurance card. Love it, look at it if you want.
I was just sitting out here in public. I just figured it was for
That's my
public.
insurance
Just
card.
figured it was public consumption.
Nope, you are correct. I did not.
We've stated our intent to leave. You guys need to leave first. You guys are the ones that came up to intimidate us.
You're gonna piss in contest.
Oh, he's going to piss now?
You got the ultimate. Just arrest me, man. You ain't got to get into a pissing contest. Right?
He's just going to sit down instead of making the arrest. Using that much discretion, huh? Where was all that discretion when this thing first kicked off?
Yeah, really. Jeez. You were so quick to just criminalize my fucking Constitution and protected rights. Why are you backing off now?
And you know, I do appreciate you bringing everybody in.
No shit.
Because the fact that you got the Missouri Highway Patrol, the city, everybody involved in this one,
You're missing the sheriff.
we'll get everybody to understand this all at once.
All right, let's go. Let's roll. You ain't got to keep fucking following us.
Uh-huh. Let's see how far he wants to follow. I don't know why you're still talking to me. Boy, these guys literally ain't gonna leave it alone, are they? Fuck it, I'm gonna take a tour of the grounds then. Might as well get the full picture.
Good idea. Do a little document here.
Yeah. Just gonna take my doggy for a walk here. Come on, Spike. Fido, let's go. Come on, guys. Come on, you're lagging, Fido. Let's go. Keep up. Come on, keep coming. We're going this way. Keep coming.
Oh yeah, Keystone Cop. Oh, Keystone Cop. What a crime fighter.
This is fun.
What a crime
It's fun.
fighter.
Let's go this way, guys. Let's go this way.
What a crime fighter.
Let's go this way. Come on, guys. Let's go.
What a crime fighter.
Come on.
Sheesh.
We're going to go over this way now, guys.
Sheesh. You were hot on the beat, man. You were hot on the beat, but he went right and you thought he went left, and that was enough to get you tripped up, man. That was enough to get you tripped up.
Come on, we're going this way.
Yeah, he did get you, man.
Come on. Oh, you giving up now? You giving up?
So what was the point of all this?
Both of you giving up now?
What was the point of all this show for us, man? What was the point? What was the point?
You guys learn anything yet?
What was the point, man? We're not a threat as soon as you're tired. Is that what it is?
But I gotta tell you too, this whole leading you around the thing is gonna be fucking gold. I appreciate you guys playing along.
One of the officers there, Palmer, assaulted me. And so we're gonna go in and I'm going to attempt to report this crime. Hello. I'd like to talk to an officer. I have a crime that I'd like to report, please. Justin.
I'll give the officer the rest of that if needed. School district building, but I'll just talk to the officer from now on, please. Thank you. Hey, Smith. Hey, I just wanted to finish reporting that crime to you that you just kind of walked away from, didn't take seriously when I was reporting that to you.
Yeah.
I'm here to finish that.
Okay.
It was a crime that was
I will
committed.
give you a written statement form, okay? All right.
Is that how you do it?
Yes.
I can't just tell you it?
No, I want to have you put it on a written statement form.
Smith, what was your reason for not taking the rest of that report over there? Assaulted.
If you want to fill out a written statement form,
Right,
and have that assault, then I'm going to leave these here.
Well, I'd like to tell it to you. I'd like to tell you.
We do written statements, so if you want to do that, then there it is.
Is that why you didn't finish taking it? I mean, so like on a traffic stop, you'd only take it if it was a written thing? Is that what you're saying, Smith? I wish just for once, you know how they respond when the school district calls and they all respond to you? I wish just for once we could get a fraction of that kind of serious mistake when something happens to us, man. It was a 5-alarm fire for us pressing a button and asking you to do
Do you want to fill that out?
I'll take it with. I'll take it with.
I'm going to go out and fill.
Excuse me? Excuse me?
Yes.
Who am I speaking to?
This is Dr. Smith.
Oh, Smith. Hey, if I fill this out like this, who would I submit it electronically to if I were to do that?
You want my email?
Oh, sure, yeah.
You want me to write it out for you? That way it's not.
Yeah, and if you could do like, you know, I don't know, the chief's email or whoever else that would need to do that, because you just ain't taking
Do you-
anything serious.
yeah, and actually-
You guys 5-alarm fired it over there on a whatever it was for us standing there, but yeah, I'm telling you, I was assaulted with a guy with a gun, and you're like, oh, I don't ain't taking that shit seriously. Sorry, go ahead, Bill.
I was just wondering if they had an Office of Professional Accountability.
Doubtful, based on this malt order.
Hello, sir.
Hey, who are you?
Sergeant Belshie? I was one of the officers up there earlier.
Yeah, okay, I got a couple of things.
What's that, sir?
First of all, I'd like to, over there, I had started to report a crime to a Smith. It was a violent crime, an assault with a weapon, with a firearm. And I started to give it to him, and then he stopped taking it. Now I've come over here to try to finish that report.
Right.
And I've been turned away with a form. I'd like to be able to just do the report here and have you guys take it seriously.
Okay. I mean, we can obtain your information and details of what happened, and then we can complete a report and forward it to the county prosecutor for them to review.
And who would do that?
As far as do what? Review it?
Taking the report.
I mean, either I can take it or Officer Smith can take it, since he's the one that you initially spoke to.
Okay. And then that's the other thing I'd like to talk about. I really don't understand why Smith has been so unwilling to take this report. I mean, it's a crime that happened.
Okay.
It's the police.
Right.
I wouldn't go to the fire department and try to report to you guys.
Right.
It's your jobs we pay you to do. And it's not been taken seriously. It's not been taken seriously.
Okay.
And that's unacceptable.
All right.
It's disrespectful.
And what forms did he provide you, sir?
This one.
Okay, so he gave you some statement forms. Okay.
This is a statement form.
Yeah, that's a statement form.
Yeah,
For you to be able to fill out, so that way we can get a written statement from you as to what happened.
I just want to report the crime to you guys.
Okay.
Maybe you guys jot it down. And
Okay,
everything,
yeah.
And, you know, like a standard crime.
All right,
Like a standard crime.
come over here.
And we have video evidence too.
Okay.
Video evidence as well.
So, can you explain to me what happened?
Yeah, so over there at the school district building,
Uh-huh.
this is from that, you said you were there. And it happened right before you got there.
Okay.
And the crime is the assault in the 4th degree, and it was Officer Palmer.
Okay.
He made contact with me, and it fits the 6th element of that. It was done in a manner that would be taken as offensive, and I forget the other word, but in that manner. And what makes it that is that he didn't have a reason to do that. He wasn't acting in his capacity as law enforcement, because that's a public building.
Okay.
He couldn't physically stop me from going in a public building.
Okay.
For no reason. And so he made contact with me and pushed me out of where I was standing.
Okay, so you said physical contact?
Yeah, physical contact.
And
we can pull up the video so you can see it as well.
Pushed. And what part of the building, or where at in relation to the front door area did this occur at?
On the sidewalk in front of the
Oh,
door.
okay.
Yeah, the sidewalk in front of the door. But never went into the building.
Okay.
Yeah,
See,
we
I
were
wasn't sure.
We were physically prevented from going into that public building.
So you were pushed away from the front door area?
I was pushed in the front door, at the front door area. Is where,
Okay.
is where the
Okay, so you were pushed while in the area close to the front door?
Yeah, I was
Is that
standing
correct?
there,
Okay.
he got up to me and started pushing me back.
Okay.
Pushing me back. And what makes that a crime is that he had no reason to go hands-on with me as a law enforcement officer. So he used use of force there. I wasn't detained, I wasn't being arrested. I had every right to enter a public building, just like here, you
Right.
walk into a public building,
Right.
I have access to it, and stand in here and all that stuff.
Okay.
And so he prevented me from doing that. He prevented me from doing it with physical violence, and he's got a firearm too, so I think that aggravates it as well.
Okay.
And that's Officer Palmer. You know who that is, Palmer?
Yes, sir, I do.
And so do those officers work for Cameron PD then?
No, they
Oh,
are officers with the Cameron School District, and they are licensed to the State of Missouri Department of Education.
Okay, and are they law enforcement officers?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yeah, they have full arrest powers just like I do, and just like Highway Patrol does.
Okay.
Name, sir? Sergeant Belshing.
And then that happened before we showed up, is that correct, sir?
I believe that's correct.
Okay. All right. And you said you have video of the incident yourself?
Yep.
Okay.
And so, just to try and head you off the path, because I think you'll say, oh, well, Palmer was trying to stop you from backing you away from the door, but I want you to keep in mind that what makes this a crime is that that's a public building. You guys can't force citizens out of a public building if they've done nothing wrong, and so that's what makes it a crime.
Well, that's why I'm taking your information to complete a report to forward to the prosecutor.
Right, yeah, I just want to head you off the path, because I think you would try to say that, well, he's, whatever he's trying to do, it doesn't matter. He doesn't have the right to push me out of a public building like that. Do you want to see?
Well, I'll let the prosecuting attorney make the decision. I'm just taking your information to take the report like you requested, and that's what I'm gonna do.
Okay.
So.
Do you want to see it now?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so that's me there.
Right.
I'm gonna.
Absolutely not. They are asking you to leave. Nobody's asking me to leave. But the reference custodian can't get your name. I have business to do here, and so you have been asked to leave. But they've been asked me to leave. I have business custodian. Correct. Can I get your name? No, there's not. Gina what? No, there's not. I have business. Gina BAINAM. And I'm allowed to do that in public. And is that B-A-Y or B-A-I? They can't just ask me to leave. This is a public building. I have business to do. Your name and title, please. If you have an issue, then I suggest you go file a complaint. No issue.
What's your name, sir?
My name is
Michael.
This is public. Lawrence Accountability. It's a public county transparency. I can go in there and do my public business.
My name
Because it's a public building.
Angie.
Most definitely.
Angie's definitely.
Most definitely. Why wouldn't I be able to? Why wouldn't I be able to? They ask you to leave. Right.
I'm asking you to leave. You can email this.
I don't have to put my foot up. Don't fucking touch me. Whoa. This is a public fucking sidewalk.
No.
That's assault, sir. It's a public fucking sidewalk. I can fucking stand right there if I want to.
Would it be possible to have a copy of that sent to my email to attach to the report?
Yeah, we can make that happen.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll give you, because I'll get a case number for this report.
Oh, put it there. Or you got a card?
Yeah, I got a card. And it has my email address on it that way.
And so.
Because my chicken scratches are
Based
sometimes
on your
ineligible.
understanding of probable cause, what is your assessment of everything that I've told you and that we've shown you?
Well, like I said, I'm gonna take everything and I'm gonna forward it to the prosecuting attorney because it'll be her final decision as to what, if any, laws were broken.
Yeah.
But she has that authority.
Do you have probable cause that there was an assault committed there?
No, I don't, not at this time.
Based on
Because I haven't had a chance to talk to him further.
Oh. Okay.
I have to get both sides of the story.
Oh, really?
Because if he felt threatened and he was in the process of defending himself, then you can use force to defend yourself or others.
Are you saying that I was some sort of a threat, right?
No, I'm just saying that he
Did
could
you
use
see
that.
evidence of any kind of a threat in that video?
I can't interpret what he felt
Even
by a video.
Even if he said that.
Okay, his feelings don't make statutes, sir. And so if you're
But I
trying to
can't-
infer,
okay,
if you're trying
okay.
to infer some kind of a
It
threat
will,
there.
it will be forwarded to the prosecuting attorney,
I
and the
see how-
prosecuting
I
attorney
see.
will be the final
So you don't,
decision.
you're saying you don't even see a crime there? This isn't a criminal report you're even taking?
I'm taking a criminal report,
Okay,
yes, sir,
okay, okay.
yes.
But you don't see probable cause?
Not at this time, no.
Now let me ask
What
this.
would you need?
Go
for
ahead,
prob-
go ahead.
What would you need for probable cause in a situation like that?
I have to get both sides of the
I made
story.
it clear to him not to touch me, that this is public, and then he went ahead and
Okay.
put his hands on me.
And as a representative of that property,
Mm-hmm.
those persons inside asked you to leave.
They can't just do that, though. That's the issue.
Okay.
It's public. Like, right now, you couldn't just ask me to leave. We have business here.
Okay.
I have business there.
That is private property,
No.
open to the public
It
at
is
certain
public-
times.
it is
Okay.
public property,
That is
Well,
your.
then when it's open to the, even
Okay.
if that was the
All right.
case, even if it was private
Again, like I
and
said,
open to
I
the
will
public,
take your
then it's
report
open to the-
and it will be forwarded to the prosecuting attorney.
You guys really need to get an understanding of what private and public property is.
Okay.
That is
And
foolish.
the prosecuting attorney's already been contacted about this.
Oh, really? For
Oh,
what?
sure.
In what way?
And to ask for clarification.
Really?
And she said that they had the authority to do what they did.
To-
In regards to giving you trespass notification.
Okay, where's she at then?
She's down in Plattsburgh.
Plattsburgh.
Yes, that's where the Clinton County Courthouse is at.
Okay.
So-
This is Clinton County.
So there's an active trespass?
We had, or they had the right to give you a trespass notification.
No,
Whether
no.
they gave you that, I don't know.
You were there.
I wasn't asked it.
You
I
were there
was
and
there.
helped force him off the property. Is there an active trespass or
Not that I'm
not?
aware, I was not asked to give one, no.
Then why was he forced off the property?
He was asked to leave.
No, I was forced off.
Okay.
Under threat
All right.
of arrest.
Okay.
Under threat of arrest?
Do you not remember him being threatened with arrest?
Yes, I do.
Okay.
Then
so
then
asked
why
to
are you
leave?
saying he
Do
was
you-
asked to leave? I'm asking a very direct question. If you're saying
He
there's
was-
no
okay.
let me finish so that there's no confusion here. If you're saying that there is no trespass, I'm wanting to know what happened earlier when you all said that he was trespassed under threat of arrest and went hands on.
I never went hands on.
You helped trespass this man under threat of arrest.
Because he was asked to leave, and if he refused to leave, he could be arrested for trespass.
So is he trespassed from that property or not?
He's not on the property now,
Is he trespassed from that
That's up to
property
the school-
or not?
That's up to the school district to determine.
So the trespass is not existent at this time? Is that what you're telling me?
Not at this time, no.
When was the trespass rescinded?
You would have to ask the school district.
I'm asking you because you were the officer you were the highest ranking officer there, correct?
Yes,
I'm asking you.
I was
When
not-
was the trespass rescinded? Do you know, Smith, when was the trespass rescinded at the school district today?
I wasn't advised whether it was rescinded. I
So,
wasn't
so
present.
why are you telling me that it was rescinded then, if you
Was
weren't
or
advised that it
wasn't?
was?
Would you like me to contact the officer?
I'd like
and
you to
ask?
find out.
Oh, yeah, that'd
Okay,
be great,
all
yeah.
right.
Because
So-
I tried asking.
And let's
but I
find
didn't
out who
tell
all
me.
is trespassed from that school district property.
Okay, well, the thing is, in order for them to give you a trespass notification, they have to know your names in order to formally trespass.
Oh, really?
Because they have a list.
So then how did all that happen down there if they didn't have our names and couldn't formally trespass us? How did you guys literally threaten the arrest of a man without being able to formally trespass? Why are you talking in circles with me, man? Don't do that, please.
Do you want to file a report or not?
I
Oh,
would
yeah,
like
yeah,
the
that
answers
doesn't
to the
change any of
questions
that.
without the circles, please.
Okay, we have the ability and the right to give you an instruction to leave property. If you refuse to do so, it's trespassing.
Okay. You, as the police officer, have the ability to act on a trespass given by the property person, the person in charge of that property. In this case, I don't know exactly who that would be in that public building. Whoever that is, that's who has the trespass authority.
Right, that would
Okay?
be Officer Palmer, who is the officer that was there.
Officer Palmer is not the custodian of that building, is he?
And it's public anyway, so they don't.
He is an employee of the Cameron School
Okay.
District, and as a police officer.
I'll grant you it may be Officer Palmer, but the outside of that building, outside, are you really going to maintain that you can trespass people off the outside of that building?
Yes, as long as you, within what's considered the property, the sidewalk is not considered property, that is in the right of way. As long as you are like on them front steps, that is still considered part of that property.
Okay, if we could verify who exactly is trespassed down there, because I'd like to get cited today too.
Okay, well, I can contact Officer
Yeah.
Palmer and find out.
And
Yeah.
you can ask somebody to leave public property for no reason and trespass them for no reason?
For private property, yes.
Public property.
Public property, no, but private property, yes.
And that
So you
school,
want- so you understand-
you think that school is private property?
It's owned by the Cameron School District.
And the school district is what?
The Cameron School
A
District.
public entity? correct?
It's a school.
Is it a public entity?
I couldn't answer that
You,
question.
you don't know the answer to that question, but you're damn sure that school district property is private, right?
Yes.
Okay, if you could let us know who's
Okay.
trespassed from down there so I can get
And
my
then-
trespass, please?
Okay, and then if need be, I can have Officer Palmer come up and give you your official trespass
Sure,
notification.
sure.
If you want it actually directly from a school official.
I'd appreciate it from the KHP if they'd like to come out and give it too.
Well,
I mean, let's get the whole gang out there
And
again.
KHP, who's
Or the
KHP?
MHP.
And,
MHP,
Missouri
the Missouri,
State?
yeah, the Highway Patrol, let's get the whole gang out there
And not
again.
only that, I went back on there, and Palmer said I got discretion not to even do this,
Yeah.
to arrest you. He didn't even do it.
Yeah, officers have discretion to actually formally arrest someone or
So it's
not.
entirely up to Palmer whether I go on that property right there.
He has the discretion to arrest you or not,
It's
yes.
entirely up to Palmer.
He has the
They issued a
discretion.
trespass
Yes, yeah,
threat.
okay.
Yeah, so let's,
So-
yeah, before school business is over, let's find out if I'm trespassed down there, because I'd like mine.
Get ahold of Palmer and see if he'd be willing to come down and find out if he wants these formally trespassed, and then if so, have him come down and do so, please, thank you.
Oh, we'll meet him down there, actually.
Now, for this report,
Mhm.
okay.
11:25.
What is your name, sir?
So let me ask you before I get into that, what's the point of getting my information?
Because for the prosecutor to file any type of charges, they need to know the information of the victim. Because I just can't put you as John Doe.
Really?
Because, I mean, how are they gonna link a crime to a John Doe victim?
What all information are you gonna ask me?
I would need your name, date of birth, social security number.
Oh, shit, you don't need all that, man. You could just get my name and contact me that way, easily.
No, the formal reports require name, date of birth, and
Social security number is not required.
Yeah, I don't
Okay,
think
driver's license number.
I don't think any of that's required, to be honest with you.
Driver's license number is also not required, because
Okay.
not everybody has a driver's license
I
number.
just give you my name.
So what's your last name, sir?
Do you think that's?
I think first and last name is reasonable.
So just first and last name?
Yeah,
A phone number for the prosecutor to have the ability to contact you, an address for anything that might be sent to you in the mail?
So I guess now I'm posed another question
Yes, sir.
is why, if we're getting down to this now,
Mhm.
why couldn't we have started right here earlier instead of you pressing him for stuff that he isn't required to have?
What do you mean? Get this
Well,
early?
it's obvious that the things that you were saying are required, like his,
Because I was wanting to get his side of the story before I got his pedigree information.
right, I understand, but what I'm talking about is you were saying that you couldn't even do the charge if you didn't get his name, date
Yeah,
of
you
birth,
can still do it
and
anonymous.
social security number and all that.
Yeah.
And now, now that we've gone through the rigmarole of having to say, no, you don't need that, no, yeah, no, now you're okay with it. Why not start here instead of where you were 5 minutes ago?
So do you just want to remain as John Doe as the victim for the report?
I think that that's,
Okay.
I don't think there's any requirement that says you have to give your report to
You want to
do
give
that.
me your approximate age?
I could, no.
Okay.
I could follow up with the prosecutor myself on that, so.
A case number would be sufficient to be able to do that with the prosecutor, correct?
Yeah. It just.
And a case number is something you'll generate with the report, correct?
I mean, if you had a rate.
Yes,
if you
that's
had
Thank
why
you.
I've already got
rate
started.
victim,
Thank you.
They certainly could be anonymous, and I think you would understand that, and so I think that applies to everybody. I don't think what you said there was true. I don't think that.
Okay, sir. All right, so I think, I heard him talking to Officer Palmer on the radio, so
Oh, okay.
I don't even know what time it is. Yeah, he should still be on duty. Okay, let me get that case number for you.
How long have you been a cop there?
Going on 25 years, sir.
Wonderful, years.
And still thinks the school district is private property.
Can I get a case number, please?
Well, he said it was private, open to the public.
Wow.
What exactly does that make it then? Public.
Huh?
Talk about cop talk.
0801?
Okay, that's cop talk. That's, it's private but public. Okay.
Okay, so here is the business card. This is the case number assigned to this report. And then you said you have the ability to email me that video, is that correct? Okay, and then here
Yeah.
is my email to
This
send
you?
that video. Yes, sir.
Okay.
And that way the prosecutor will have an actual copy of the video. That way she can view it herself.
All right. And we're waiting on Palmer then.
Yes,
Is
sir.
that what that is?
Was
We don't even need him to come over here. We can just get whatever.
was Palmer available?
He's making a few phone calls to verify the trespass order, and he said he's gonna call us back.
Okay.
All right.
I'm gonna bet dollars to donuts he calls back and says he ain't gonna do anything. Because he's probably calling the attorney now to find out how wrong you guys were.
Well, that's on him, sir.
Actually, it's on you guys too.
Okay, so you got your, did you want it, and you have them statement forms? So if you want it, you can fill out a written statement form, just fill out the information at the top, you've got the case number, oh, here, I'm sorry.
I got it in my pocket.
Yeah, you've got the case number to put up there. And then if you want to complete that and turn it in, that will be attached to the report as well.
Okay, and then who does the complaint form go to? Go to the chief, you think, then? Because I'm gonna do a complaint, or?
Yeah, you can turn that in, and that gets turned into the chief of police.
The chief, you don't have an IA or anything?
No, sir, we don't. Yeah, we're not big enough to have.
One last question. Where is the Missouri Highway Patrol barracks that those two officers were out of?
They are assigned to Troop H, which
Troop
is over at
H?
St. Joe.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Thank you.
Yep. And I don't know.
I got their names.
Okay.
All right, we'll just wait here
Okay,
and
sir.
see if Palmer.
Yeah, I think he's like you heard, make some phone calls, and then he'll either call us back or he'll respond himself. I think it was kind of put to him that if there's going to be some type of a notification given, it's requested that he come and do it himself.
Thank you.
All right. Thank you, gentlemen.
Thought they were just going to shove us out of there and be done.
Okay, I talked to Palmer. Yeah. Okay. He says you guys are not trespassed. I do not know who he called, but he called back and said that you guys are not trespassed. So my guess is, let's say Monday morning, okay, whenever their business hours kick back up, okay? If you guys were to show back up, there is no trespass order in place. You guys can go back onto that property. Does that make sense?
Well, if there's no trespass, we go back there now.
Well, I don't know, what's the normal business hours? I know if the schools is like 7:30 to 3:30. I don't know.
Correct.
School district office.
And you know what? Even if it's after business hours, I can be sitting on those steps.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, until they request that you leave, yeah.
No, they can't request that.
Okay.
Am I going to need to sit there tonight? I will, guys.
It's public.
If that's what you want to do.
Am I going to need to sit there to prove this to you guys tonight?
It's public, guys. It's public. He's done.
If that's what you want to do, okay? This is a thing between you and the school district.
No,
okay?
it became a thing with you guys when you guys showed up 4 deep with MHP.
You guys
and went force.
arrest.
Went force.
You were all part of that, man. You were all part
Okay,
of that.
but you understand that whenever officers say, "Hey, can you kind of send some more guys?"
Can you understand that I asked him to bring those officers? I asked him to bring you guys to help him because I knew he was getting in over his head.
Okay.
That's literally what happened, and it's on film.
So we're trying to figure out answers for you
And
guys.
so,
why were we guilty and I was going to get arrested? Why am I guilty of that?
but now that you're acknowledging that I asked him to call you guys because he was getting in over his head with him, but you guys show up heavy, take him, go hands on, and put a threat on him of arrest.
We were this close to me sitting
You were-
in jail.
exactly.
And at the end of this, it doesn't even.
You guys-
This isn't Cameron
We
Police
were
Department,
this
okay?
close
That
to an
had
arrest.
nothing to do with us.
So it had nothing. That whole event at the school, you guys were just observers,
We
right?
had 3 different agencies.
Were you guys just observers during that?
We were mutual aid requested
Yeah.
to assist the Cameron School District Police Department.
Okay, so do either of you have a responsibility when an officer is going off the rails to step up and say, hey, hold on, this probably shouldn't be going this way? Do either of you have that responsibility at all?
To an extent, yes.
To an extent, I know exactly what your responsibilities are now. Let's be honest. Do you have a responsibility to correct an officer when he's going off the rails like that?
To an extent, yes.
He still can't get there with me, but okay. If you guys are saying that you're not a part of that and you're taking that deniability, I want to know where were you in the moment telling them to slow down and telling that big MHP guy to chill out and telling the other guy who was getting really angry for no reason. He was yelling at me for no reason. I was calm, but he was taking it out on me. Where were you guys de-escalating him? Where? So you can't act like you're not a part of it when you did nothing to de-escalate it. You are just as much a part of it as they are.
Okay.
And I'm begging you guys, next time you get in that situation and you're going to come after the fact and act like you're not involved, by God, do something in the moment. And slow that fucker down so he doesn't get you in the shit like he's got you in today, right?
I can't